Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel we are going to be watching Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 5, Ranoa, I don't know how to say it, University of Magic. Last episode, Rudy got invited to go to the school, and they're like, yeah, you won't really have to go to classes, let's just come and, because you've been stagnated, you haven't really grown in your skill. And I was like, true, I think so too. But more importantly, last episode, he learned that they know where his mom is, mom is, and it'll be fine. But even more importantly, which I'm a little iffy about that, but even more importantly, he's gonna finally meet up with Selfie. So, but I feel like that's not cool. Like, that's not fair to Selfie, because, like, he barely thought about her, like, last episode. It was always like, oh, master this, or Eris this, and I'm like, what about Selfie? So I don't really know why her hair turned white, but whatever. And then also, we got more of the human god thing, and I was like, that white figure thing, don't trust it, bro. Don't trust it. Or at least question it more. But yeah, that's basically what happened last time. Last episode was my favorite of the season thus far. The ones before, I get it, you gotta build up and up, but I was like, ugh! But last episode was good, so I'm okay. He's finally traveling outside of the town that he was in. I mean, like, technically he traveled for 2 more years after the initial start of the beginning of the story, but, we're getting somewhere is where what I'm happy about, is what I'm saying. Remember, everyone, if you're watching this on YouTube, well, we're not ahead on Patreon, but you can find the uncut on Patreon. Pinned comment for that. Pinned comment also for the highlight episode of this reaction. Yeah, let's get started right now. Alright, so this was a really good episode. Let me just say that right now. Number 2, I really can't blame Rudy for not recognizing Selfie. 1, because it's probably been like 8 years. Do I think he's dumb? Yes, I do. That's just, me. It kind of seems like we're gonna get like a romance between them, like a proper romance. He's not gonna see her as a friend. He's gonna they're gonna grow to understand each other, and I don't know. I don't. Did that make sense? I don't know. He's gonna fall for her more than the friend that she was before. Like his little crush. Beware of crazy frog lady. That's what my mug says today. Sorry. So yeah, I that's what I think personally. Yeah. It was a really good episode. I really liked that Selfie stood up for him. Those people were going crazy. Like, Rudy's a little weirdo. I'm not saying he's not, keeping the underwear. Like, on one hand, I think it's weird that he keeps the underwear, but at the same time, if that's what, holds him, keeps him steady, then I'm like, okay, fine. But on the other hand, those ladies were just crazy for no reason. They would, the gorilla lady wanted to make an example out of him. Calm your fucking tits, okay? Calm your tits, lady. I'm really glad that the one dude, the prince guy, I don't know what he is, but that's who I thought it was in the last episode when we saw the outro, and it was him, and so I'm glad that he came back. Because I remember they were talking about, the special people or whatever, and him being one of the special ones. So it'll be cool to see what more happens with him, and it'll be cool to see all these new characters, the students in the school, a lot of them, it seems like Rudy has had some sort of connection with on his travels. So it'll be interesting to see if he mentions that to them or not, or how their relationship will grow. And also, what I found really interesting was the one elf, the one who has sex with a lot of dudes. She has a curse, and if she doesn't have sex with a lot of dudes, then the curse will kill her. 1, I wonder who put the curse on her. Number 2, I wonder, she doesn't want to see Rudy's dad, so I wonder if that has to do with anything, or not, or what, or yes or no. Number two, I wonder if she was like pro sex with a lot of dudes before the curse, or if that was because she was promiscuous, if that's why the curse got put on her. I wonder if she hates this life, if she doesn't want to have sex with all these dudes, but the curse is a curse, so I don't know. I'm curious about that. And obviously, why won't Selphie say who she is to Rudy? Like, I can understand her not saying it to all those other people because, it's a secret that she has to keep with the princess. But still, I wonder. And then also, the one dude knew Eris. So it'll be fun to see, how that has happened and such things. So, yeah. I wonder when Eris is going to come into play back, I know she went, from what I can remember, the one guy in her family wanted her to go and marry someone else to try and save, people. But I can't remember if she just took off with her fox, cat, whatever, her guard lady, and went to go marry the person, or went to go on another adventure to do something else. I can't remember that. I think she went to go try and marry someone else to, I can't remember exactly. But yeah. Yeah. A lot of political stuff in this episode, but a lot of... Why won't she tell him? I don't know. I'll see y'all next time. Like I said, last episode and this episode, I really liked, and we're getting to a groove, and I appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time, though, but bye.